1992. In 1992, yes. And we have been close throughout the period, Nadeko period, down to when he became governor to Pronaco. I've been close to Chiwaju. And when I was in detention, this man did everything for me. He paid my children's school fees. He gave house to my wife. When I came out of detention, he sponsored my medical bill abroad. My medical He sponsored my medical trip abroad. He bought my first car to Iraq when I came out of prison for me. And then later on, he sent myself and about 6 people to Hajj. So this is a man that I've been close to. And because of good luck, we parted ways on the 23rd of December 2010. We're not that close. He was not my enemy. So when he came out to contest election, it is my duty to pay him back. This is the only time I can pay back a friend who was with me in my hours of travail. And when he came to campaign in Port Harcourt, I was not even at the stadium. He acknowledged his friendship to me, which all the APC people are aware, including Chubike and Mechi. And they went round to make sure that Achiwaju does not have anything. And then Wike, who was my enemy, stood with me for my friend. Wike is a politician. My relationship with Achiwaju is not political. I climbed up to Achiwaju's room when I was close to him. Everybody, including the first lady in the waiting, I go there. My brother, I said, my sister, I beg, I want you to. They will bring food for me. I was a part of his family. That was how I was. I sacrificed that relationship because of good luck. And they know where I stand. And they stabbed me at the back.
Hello, my people. Welcome back to TV247 News. It's your boy Chris Achiche, and it's about to go down there. Let's dive into the matters arising of today's polity as we look into what. Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comment section. Subscribe, like, and share. Everyone is a political participant as far as you're in Nigeria and the society at large.
It was so painful because my money and everything was involved in the support for APC.
Chief Asari Dokubo, the strongest force from the Niger Delta, the lion who roars and even the real lion shake, the man who stepped on the ground and the elephant shake, the big man from the Niger Delta. I so much respect you and I regard you. You are my able chairman. The only man that when he talk, anything he does, even the Nigerian police and the Nigerian army cannot do anything. That's why I respect you. You are my leader for life. And I remember you say anybody that wants to say anything against Tinubu regime, that don't want to give Tinubu time to work, they should have you to contend with. Even recently when the Nigerian Labour Congress went outside to protest against the hardship in the country and about the minimum wage and the struggles of the workers, you even rose up and protested against them. You were anti-NLC protester. You came out with your boys. I respect you, sir. Sir, is anybody that wants to spoil Tinubu's regime? You will contend with them. Niger are calling Tinubu Ebola Tinubu. I don't know if you have seen the news. They are insulting Tinubu. They are ridiculing him. And I know you have army, you have different force. On behalf of the Nigerians, I want to send you to go and represent us. They cannot talk to our able president like that. Chief Asari Dokubo, since you did not say anything, you have not talked since I say, okay, let me send you the direct pass. Sir, please, go and help us. Please, we want you to help us. Please go there. Please help us go there and force that man out because he's challenging Tinubu. Please, sir. My able chief, Asari Dokubo.
The environment provides them with the money and the resources to carry out the activities without without blinking their eyes. You don't want to hear this naked truth. Okay, don't hear it. Don't hear it. Ijaw people are already angry that this is the worst government. This government is against the job people, and you want to hurt fire to petrol? You want to add petrol to fire? This is the worst government. That's the feeling of the job people. If nobody is telling you, as a friend, I will tell you, the job people feel this is the worst government for them. This is a nightmare for them. And when we were voting, when we were campaigning for you, a lot of the job people called me, President, you don't know Tinubu, you know everything about Tinubu. Tinubu is your friend. We hope it's not going to look the other way. And I assured everybody, I say, if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible. And today, the people are asking me, are you still on that if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible? River State is the litmus test. If there is going to be any fire, it will start in River State. I cannot stop them. I, as an individual, I cannot stop them. I cannot even stand on their way, because they will shove me aside. Let me tell you, nobody, if anybody is giving you assurance that he can stand in the gap.
Niger Delta region is going to commence another protest that will end up shutting down the entire Niger Delta.
Hands up! Yeah. Hands up! Yeah.
Because they cannot bear it anymore. Cost of living, inflation in the riverine areas as we speak is above 200%. Our people are suffering. As we speak, all the NNPC fuel stations that are in our creeks, no one is functioning. They don't even take fuel to those areas. As we speak, a liter of fuel in our communities is over 2,000 naira. It is the responsibility of government to give us a enabling environment where business will thrive. The private sector in every normal society is the driver of economy and employment. But today, the Nigerian policies are to kill private investors. The public-private partnership that we believe that will create job opportunities for our youth, they have decided not to put ear it. And we cannot fold our hand at this point in time to see that people undermine the democracy that our forefathers fought for. As a Niger Delta youth, our challenges are peculiar to us. We are using this nationwide protest to register our displeasure. Some of our challenges as a people, they have decided to give us wrong policies that will on daily basis impoverish us. As we speak, it is a known fact that cost of living does not have boundary. Bad government has given us sleepless nights. As we speak, in our own state, Bayelsa State in particular, we cannot even boast of 3 hours light a day, and we are paying for light bill. We are begging the federal government, which is in charge of policy making, that we want true federalism as a people. The unemployment rates in our communities are alarming. Youth have graduated from the universities. So many youth have gotten good training skills, but nowhere to absorb them. All they have to tell us is that we have to look for a way out. But government needs to give us the enabling environment. It is the responsibility of government to give us an enabling environment where business will thrive. The private sector in every normal society is the driver of economy and employment. But today, the Nigerian policies are to kill private investors. The public-private partnership that we believe that will create job opportunities for our youth, they have decided not to put ear and attention. IYC as an organization have said enough is enough. As a people, we are not comfortable with the current cost of living. The high level of inflation that is affecting our communities is unbecoming. Our people cannot, because of cost of living, afford quality health care for themselves. Because for you to go to the health sector to get yourself proper health care, that means you have to sacrifice your daily meal. And that is unbecoming. The death rate is alarming. We are calling on the federal government that enough is enough. Bring in policies that are going to be people friendly. The Niger Delta is the oil and gas industrial hub. As we speak, Bayelsa State is the states that has the highest number of gas reserve. But we can't even boast of a turbine that is working. All we are saying is that the federal government should give us true federalism as a people. That will make Nigeria work, so that we can hold our governors accountable for any fund, any mismanagement of funds. True federalism is the only way where federal government will be collecting tax, while state government generates their revenues and pay tax to the center. We need a part-time legislative system.
Yoruba people, they are one of the weakest links in Nigeria. Hear me out. As wildly read, as wildly exposed, enlightened, entertaining, wildly traveled, as wildly everything as the Yoruba people are, they are one of the most gullible people in Nigeria. Yes, I'm a Yoruba and I know what I'm saying. We are one of the weakest links in this country. Yeah. So please, before one person will come and say, so if you're not going to listen to what I have to say, move. This post is not for you, okay? The reason why I said what I said is because I have not seen in any time where they say something major is about to happen in Nigeria and the tribe to go to cause chaos is not the Yorubas. Yes. I understand that the Hausas too are gullible, but I'm not going to talk about them because I'm not a northerner. I'm going to talk about the Yorubas because I'm one and I see firsthand what they do. If there's going to be any major thing in Nigeria, the people they always go to cause chaos are the Yorubas. Why? I don't think I've seen any Igbo person being bribed to cause chaos against his own people. I don't think so. But see the government bribing the Yorubas to come and cause chaos up and down. The Mumus them. They too, they are carrying placards saying all sort of nonsense. Imagine the nerve of them now using tradition to come and do their nonsense job for them. Saying Oro has to come out. Oro. Really? Today I saw some traditionalists in Ikorodu saying they are against the protest. The money they've given you, yes, that poverty that is smelling, that is knocking you and your lineage down. The money they are bribing you with, will it erase the poverty? That's what you should ask. If you want to come bribe me, be ready to give me a ministerial appointment. If not, we are not talking. 100,000 naira. What are you like? One nick if you dawa la le. You get about 100,000 kilos to waku. And you put a line in Rory. Egbo water and no. Laying yen on call inu yakoles upadasini. If then instead of you to sit and fight for what is right, you are there letting them bribe you with a bag of rice that you will finish in no time. And you're Joe Larry, or Moto, you're called sorry bed, and you're more lele. And you're like lojuti. They will not tell you go and cause chaos. You will not ask questions. Imagine that Shade Tinubu coming to the market and telling you people to tell your children not to protest. How many people would they arrest? Tell me. How many people would they arrest? At most, they will lock the market. After that, they will open it. She had the guts to call you people together and be telling you to tell your children not to protest against the father. And Yoruba joke ori nyokbe. And like I said, if anybody comes for me asking me and telling me ni what I want to be, you will only have a problem with my post if you are guilty. If your family is guilty. Your father is in politics and is doing rubbish. Your mother is there chopping money. Even you are there, you are chopping money. You are the only person that will have a problem with this post. But if anybody comes for me and tell me and
now I see the reason why Asari Dokubo is trying to cause tribal war in Nigeria. In this video, Asari Dokubo stated some of the reasons why he's fighting for Tinubu. In fact, he's ready to pay for the sins of Tinubu. Unfortunately, the same Tinubu is fighting for later abandon him. So with that anger and pepper body now, is now calling the Igbos, calling different tribes, jam all their head together and make war, fight for a call. Maybe Nigeria kukuma scatter finish. This small Nigeria, when Tinubu don't scatter, when we all they manage, this man is trying to dualize everything. Because the Tinubu, when he pull up, don't let her abandon